Alright, and we are back. So, a little more Toho Puppet Dance performance. Hopefully a little more progress this time. Last time we had just left off. We're running into some new encounters. Which one were you again? I think it was right before fighting Sagi. Which was right here. You should be Yokai Koto Naha. Two wind types. Alright, our opponent was running with Luga and just slap around. I could do true if we go back to heal, but I'm feeling a bit lazy this one. I like the mist, it's very comforting. Yeah, it's been a little bit since the last time I recorded this. Is what? Episode 6. I guess it doesn't really matter for the viewing experience. Oh yeah, we have good moves now. Spark Cross! These are seem terribly frightening. What do they got? Either. If they're spread, I could use lightning charge backup plan. Gosh, I should run up the tank one of these. I think we will. Volley. Yeah, with a backup plan. See ya. Good old baton pass. Shrew should handle this. I don't know what that was about. Okay, we're fine. We're so fine. Hey, with a spark javelin. Oh. Now I gotta go back to heal. I gotta stop clicking that too much. This hides all of my sins. No one can prove anything. I like it. Don't go too far. Damn it. I don't want to fight you. I want to check if this is a hidden item or not. It is not. Damn. Where is... It's probably in the water. It might be an ambush encounter. I don't want to get caught nowhere. Let's go back to heal. Let's not be dumb. Let's not be hasty. This is quite the circuit we're going to be making. Alright, now which is faster? I think it's going to be... by going to Corindus. It's the same map, which means you don't have to cut twice. The tree there. Yeah, I think it's slightly faster. Less, one less loading screen too. So, and here we are. That's my favorite minor character doing anyway. Oh, still crying. Okay. So Waka herself. I should probably look at that too. Looking at a Kaguru, Tsukibaki, and Wakasaki. They're all not too strong at this point in the game. And no pushovers either. Can probably handle Kaguru with yeah. She's gonna have Mud Dango, Mind Trap, Wintry Wind, Dark Ball, which I don't think Junko really cares about that. I mean, the Dark Ball might hurt, but we're bulky. I'm sure we're fine. Especially, or slower for sure. But I guess I kind of want to risk it I might just send out. Is it worth? Is Ibarra's too risky here because of the Earth type? Might be. Let's try to send on Mizun. Hit it with a 4x steel. Even though it's we lose stab on that, but it's worth nothing. 4x is still really good. The Sekibanki in the back. Probably best dealt with using stupid ad. You might be a better target for. Is it you have? Oh, you have Dark Essence, which is risky considering that's 5 different chances to crit. I don't like that. Yeah, I might just toss Goose at you. And for Wakasaki yourself. I'm sure we could just handle it. It's true. Probably. I mean, Zaren's got okay bulk, rounded. Doesn't take any. It only takes birth. We'll see. You'll see. This might result in an unfortunate loss as I try to spread XP around, but I'm gonna take that kind of risk. First of all, I should move my things around. We're planning to start with Mizu. Right, here we go. Down or left? Right. Let's go left. I think I saw a second move. Invisible. Okay, buddy. Okay, fair enough. Whatever. Let's fuck Sagi there. A sapphire hairpin. Ooh, that is actually kind of nice. Pretty good for Kogasa or something. Looks like a trainer fight. Let's deal with Flexagi first. Alright. I think we're in good standing. Oh, you move around. What the heck? No! Come back! I want to fight you! No! What the heck? No! I have to wait for you? Oh man. Well. Yeah, I'm mad too. Well, this is awkward. Really got shafted by the RNG here. The moving RNG. Is there like a trigger to this or something? Like, I leave and come back. Oh. In part of 5. I guess I'll spoil this for now. Sure. Oh, that's a new guy. Okay. Is the prison reset? Please say so. Oh, it is, thank god. Okay. Hey, it's someone I can battle. In that case, let's play. You have a really cute sprite. That's adorable. Alright, so I love the Kagura. Interesting that Lakasagi is the last one we encountered. Since in the game she was introduced to it, she was the first one. Kagura's in the middle no matter what. But Sekibanki was the last. I guess they kind of reversed order. Alright, well, him with the twin gear. Wow, that is a lot of damage. Holy. Alright. Nagasaki herself should only really be using spread moves that are the sound or water. And sound types I could throw out Junko on this one. Oh, but she's neutral with the sound. Yeah. Anaya herself does not have any particular weakness to Junko's moves. So it's probably better to just go hit him with a... Let's use Sarah in here, or Shrew? Shrew doesn't have as much bulk as I like. You have 38 spread defense. You have 44. It's pretty okay. Yeah, let's just give it a shot. Shouldn't be too bad. Up your spread attack too. Soprano voice. Neutral damage, we're fine. And with Spark Javelin. Ooh, that's way more than I had to do. Low levels. That's a little harder. Probably because of stab bonus. Crit, that was very much not needed. Alright, Sucky Banky. Okay. You are going to get hit by a really heavy hitting dark move, so let's swap to... I'm tempted to... just... toss in Ibarras here. You got decent... Oh, do you? Only 28 focus defense. Not actually that much. It's mostly just your high HP holding you intact. I mean, but yeah, you got Raid, Focus, Void type, Nether type, and Dark type. I mean, you do resist, since you have Spirit of Yin. At least it can do damage. We'll give it a shot. Your height, we'll hope the high HP is enough to matter here. Raid. Okay, that's fine. So like yourself doesn't really take too much from poison. Next to Spirit of Yin. We can just rely on our sheer high stab from Slime Ball. That's okay. Oh, makes faster. Ah, you're already faster. Ominous Doll. Oh, we're gonna be fast. Oh, it's not multi-hit. Oops. Right. Okay, that was like... it's like 12 damage. Roughly. Okay, that was like closer to 20. But we'll always outspeed. We're both raising each other's speed. Oh, and the heavy poison. Nice. That means no matter what, we kill him. Oh, it starts slow. Damn it. Right, it starts at 116 first. Alright, whatever. Slime Ball. That's a kill, baby. Success. I guess there aren't any humans that are interested in yokai. Next is a yokai Haruka. Which can probably just be swept through by... Is Chen a threat to Ari here? Not especially. Yeah, sure. We'll give you right of way. It's a bunch of grass, but let's go up first. Wanna fight? Let's fight. Sure do. Check your one of many to clear out. Injustice. Hit it with the light up. Or maybe hit him with a field break. Rage. Wow, that does no damage. Even for resistance. Friendly blessing. You're fine. Oh, I guess fog is technically a type, isn't it? Weather, isn't it? I didn't really think about that. I guess it's fog, right? Yeah, fog. Which means dark type moon. Or I think. Right? It's dark. Is it dark? It is dark, okay. But we resist dark. I think. No, it is void. Wait. So there's no so there's no fog. Okay, I guess I'm just over 50. And all these flimsies. Not cool, bro. Let me smite you. Haruka down. Who's next? Tessa. With a wriggle. I'd go still with a wriggle. Honestly? I think Ibarras has got this. Once we go back to heal, which is I'm curious what's going on right back here. Oh, okay, that was okay. I regret my decision. Okay. Okay, you... Nature Dark. I just play safe and just use Mizu. How's my life? I have a day off. I feel amazing. You're a fairy. You every day is a day off. What's the point of a day off? You don't do it. Anyway, hit him with the twin gears and destroy it. 0 chances to live that one. 4 times effectiveness. For some reason, steel beats dark. Don't quite follow that one too much. One more day off. Alright, and that's the circle. It would seem. Let's get out of here. I guess I could have gone. I had to make the big circle the first time. I could have just kept going. Alright, let's. We need to switch around our team, so we'll go back to the village this time. I think this is closer. It's pretty close in terms of time required each way. Alright. So... open up with Shrew in the next fight because we're gonna get a bunch of oranges. Then we have Rumia come out next. So we'll swap in. Don't need Mizun for now. Let's bring in Drop, I guess. I've got Cherry in here. Let's get our items back. We have Nox around here as well. I guess we can grind them up as well too. Drop. Yeah, I can drop. We have Cherry, so we have a reliable generic check things. Alright. So you get a new Sapphire Pinch. You give it to Nox here. Actually, looking at things, you have the Diamond Hairpin, you have the Suja Light. Could give you something to help use lights. Opal, sure. Take it easy. Okay. There's a heal spot we can find soon, because this is getting a little tedious having to go back and forth. Could use my healing items, but alright. I guess that would save time. I think there's possibly more dire situations where that would be necessary. Like I'm trapped or something because of story reasons. Or like there's multiple fights in a row. Hard dip left this time. And pass by a second bounty, and here we are. A human! I guess I'll bully you with my puppet. I'm gonna bully me with the orange antlers. I find myself skeptical. Let's have a spark javelin. Okay, first aid. That sucks. Purple lightning. That's a new one. Spread attack rose. Wow. Well, that mattered. Ow, ow. Come on, just break. Just break, bro. Just break. Right, what was I planning for you again? I don't remember. Something involving speed and defense. And defense, surely. I like a utility pick. Definitely not something involving spray attack. That's for sure. So, assist. Not really looking for power? Definitely not. One's far too frail. Does not make use of your best traits that we've rolled. Assist is closer, I guess, but not quite. Extra? Not really either. With assists and extra, put a lot more focus on spread attack than I'd like. Power is more focused on focus attack, but it's way too frail. It's like 185 total. Extras like 245. Assist is more rounded. Let's see. Like, it's also 245. Yeah, it's like 160, 165. 245. Same as this one. Although, between your abilities, this one's faster. Much faster. It has curiosity, which improves your skills. Primarily skills that might be useful for like setup. Like I could see you being a plotter. I could like throw you in, get some important support skills in, and then have you die. Yeah, I can see that. Certainly a viable opportunity. Alright, who's next? Right, Rumia 1. Which I'm tempted to just use you for. Even though it's kind of risky. Dark and light being weak to each other is annoying for a few reasons. Actually, yeah. We could try to outspeed it. Well, I'm not sure how likely that is to be the case. You are quite strong with you'll have access to Dark Ball, which is like pretty strong. Reasonably defensive though, so it's possible we just live. 47, yeah. It's possible we just tank that. Fuck it. Are you my meal today? We shall see. We are 4 levels higher. Oh, we're slower. Oh, that's fine though. It didn't use a stab move, it's good. Good, okay. Gives me confidence to fight the Mystia then. Which should be weaker, given it has a lower attack stat. It uses sound. Just fine. And wind. Also, we're actually immune to wind, funny. Yeah, Warp does not care about wind, so we're kinda chilling here. Yeah, let's hit him with a light up. Great. Junko be bulky. Good job, Ari. Oh, is this person in a predicament? What's down here? Apparently another Yokai Mei with Chen. Shrew will handle it. Lost humans are eaten by yokai. That's tradition after all. Spark javelin. That's fake out. You got one of those. Still, you're fast. Wow, you're fast. Well, that's priority. Kenny's far too fragile to fight for those. Alright, Kaguru. Kaguru should just crumple to another spark javelin by one. Check. Yeah, we're fine. Mud Dango. Oh, okay, that could have been bad. I think we moved a little crit on the flinch, but we're fine. We're fine. Yokai exterminated. I knew that. Alright, let's... Alright. One more, apparently. Orange. I encountered a thing here, so not much point. Let's get out of here. Come on. I moved like 3 steps. One of these gotta have something, right? Desert of the Sun. What is that? Is it a heal? It is. Huh. Fully heal. It's like a full heal, okay. We're almost out. Jenny, with a single cheer now. I think we might just crush it with Varus. Out losing a puppet game. Turno's level 24. That's 22. A single water move. Slime shot. We do not resist it. So we gotta hope we just kill here. It's neutral. Okay, we're fine. That would have been a pretty unfortunate loss. Let's play again next time. Item. Courage Charm. Unless we're back. Oh, I guess let's go to heal actually. Boss fight coming up. Ooh. Or a mini boss fight. Mei Ling. Alright. Starting off with Shrew seems good. Then we're fighting Mei Ling. Fighting type. Just dealt with. We don't have any good options against you, do we? No, we don't. I think it's probably a focus fight, right? Yeah, focus. Primarily a lot of focus attack. And a meteor impact, which is holy shit, that's a lot of damage. What the heck? Fails if the user is hurt on the same turn. Oh, it's focus punch. Oh, that's awkward. Okay. If you swap him to Nether, it's fine. Cherry can check that, no problem. Piercing stab. It's not ideal. Does neutral. What does that even do? Ignores stat modifiers. Okay. It's Lucky Rainbow, which is okay, Safeguard basically, and then Stone Rain, which is a flinch move. Ugh. Okay, overall should be fine. Honestly, I think I'm gonna bring Nox just as an emergency sack. I didn't really get stats, so it's like not losing much of an investment. The water typing's nice, don't get wrong, but I already have several water types already, so if they die, they die. It's good to have a sack sometimes. Sometimes you can have a full squad of useful members. Makes it too easy to run to the mistake of I gotta save everyone. Get through this. Nah. Sometimes the optimal play is just to, you know, drop a beloved mon, drop a beloved unit off the team, and it's like, well, sayonara. Wow, first tile. That's crazy. Up we go. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Let's go do a bit of exploration. Skill card 45. What is that? Lazy Mist. 80 base power. Chance to weaken foe. Pretty good. Unless I don't want to put it right now or anything, but good to know. Over here. Nothing, okay. Apparently it's a skippable fight, but there's fun in that. Z. Whoa, you got the knife. You have to stab. You don't have to stab so many. Huh? Oh, a visitor. What a relief. What does he have here? Unfortunately, I am under orders to not allow anyone to go through. Huh? I was just sleeping before. Well, I just kind of dozed off because of the great weather. My explanation is fine. You know, you can't pass through here. When it's just going through, you'll have to beat me at battle first. Okay. Didn't even last minute to say yes or no. Send out Cherno. Hit with the Spark Javelin. Below from your faster? Okay. Alright. Okay. Now here's the awkward part. Do we predict the meteor impact? It's likely her best move. So the answer is probably yes. Could use this. Although the fact that you're so frail makes me worried. Let's shift. You have far greater bulk and much better typing. Get him, Cherry. Quick Eye. Final form. Need that part. High. Stone Rain. Okay, that's fine. Didn't want to hit him with the meteor impact already, I guess. Alright, our best move here is probably just hit him with whatever we can. Those waves pretty good. I guess we could Drain Seed. Or we could miss. That works too. Seated. Speedruns be like. Let's type in by train speed. Alright. I could greed for XP. But that seems risky. Ghost Wave is more than enough. Oh my god, that hit. Holy. What a chunker. Ah, I've been defeated. The mistress will be mad at me again. Yes? What is it you want? Yes, I'm listening carefully. And there they go again. Man. Anything else wrong? Doesn't look like it. I guess it's like the one building in all of this universe is pretty well documented as architecture, right? Ooh, what a track. Okay, you're not gonna find us right yet, because we have to fight through a whole gauntlet. So I'm not worried here. I love this track. There's a nice remake of it too. Let's see. Salt Puppet. Alright. What's the list here? So, what are our odds? Can get a Marissa. Can get a guaranteed Marissa. Could fish for a Koakuma or a Patchouli or a Sake would be nice. Is there a better place to find a Sake yet? Cause like a Steel Illusion character would be really nice. Could hope for the Dark Wind of Vermelia, but I guess Patchouli wouldn't be too bad either. And Kokuma is pure dark, which would be nice to replace the Rumia we missed. Or dropped. Yeah. Sure is tempting. What's her abilities? Poker Face? Ignore secondary skill effects? That's pretty good. Nimble. Ooh. I guess Marissa is a tempting one by herself, being a pretty unique light electric. It's also guaranteed. There's no chance of us accidentally rolling, like, you know, something we don't want. Welcome to my mansion. I had a feeling you would come. As a person with fate, parts of her fate, of course. I'm Remelia, master of this mansion. You can see through a person's fate, like I just said. The fate looks interesting. Oh, looking for the library. Well, you came in from me. Come see me after you're done with Patchy. I can guide you on your path of destiny. But only if you can make it to my room. Until we meet again. Alright, well, I guess we'll have to see if we can make it to Marissa. If we don't, we don't. I'm not too fussed about it. But... okay. Let's see. We just fought Mei-Ling, obviously. Oh, that's a fight, probably. What's in here? Oh my god, this is quite the library. I can't check anything here. What the heck? There's a counter to it, right? Is this rare? Possibly? I guess it's cool, Kuma. Let's go somewhere else. Okay, I basically found the library instantaneously. That's like really unlucky. Is what I do? The next one. Okay, let's rush this way. You can't go near without permission. Damn. I guess this is a no encounter location, right? Let's see here. What's down here? A door. A small door. Oh. Skill card 66. Reading the warehouse is hard. Can you do it for me instead? Oath thread. Oh, there's the receipt. Alright. Are we worried about anything there you can use here? She's got Star Flare, Bad Moon, Fake Jewel, Light of Origin, Light, Illusion, Dark. Illusion would suck. Dark also kind of sucks. Maybe not then. She got quite an impressive offensive coverage. Shit. Hold on. Although I guess. Very high offenses. Pretty frail though. And Starflyer does hit like a truck. Although we resisted at least. So I might go for Bad Moon, which doesn't have stab. Let's go for Bag. Hit him with the Oath Thread we just got. Starflare. Resisted, no big deal. Hit him with the Field Break. Light of Origin, no big deal. Okay, we should take one more. And Field Break. Great. Join the party. Oh, we got her. What do we call you? Plus. Plus. Yeah, plus. Alright. Well, that's that. Got the guaranteed Marissa. Can't let some outsider through here. Alright. Damn, bro. It's locked. Dang. Yes, we're forced to do it the normal way. Oh, hello. Oh, it's you. But I came here too, looking for a book with comments. Hey, keep quiet. If I'm caught, I'll be in trouble. First fight is Koakuma. Who can probably know the shrew. Not full power, but they can probably handle it just fine. I don't know who you are. You totally started my reading. Can't you do that? Cool, makes a battle. Ooh, there's a new background. I got Topiko. Topiko's not a big threat, right? We should be fine. Yo, with a spark javelin. Changeling. Okay, that hurt. Just U-turn, basically. Kokuma herself. This is a more complicated fight. Kokuma has unknown flare and also changeling, making this quite complicated. We're definitely not able to use Junko, so R is out of the question. They are a spread user, so Ibarra's probably get annihilated. In that case, it might be best to go. Oh, wait. Well. Aloe is unfortunately weak to all types here, but the deploy smoke should blunt flow by a reasonable amount. But they're not super offensive, so let's go shift out. And they also don't have stab on unknown flare, so changeling. That's annoying. That's fine. Good day, you say. This complicates things even further. Zayose has no relevant weaknesses we can exploit at the current moment, given the time. Without leaving wind, there is this light. So, and water. So, I guess it's always fear. Reduce their spread attack. That is their most threatening attack, is energy absorb. Sure. Scared. Scatter beam. Should be pretty minor. And I think there's also a chance to swap in with Garrus as well. Losing wind might be a pretty tough one. Oh yeah, that hurt. But we are bulky, so it is fine. gonna hit him with a slime ball. Alright, there we go. Good. Back to Tokiko, which also has Thieving Wind and has Stab off of it. We could just tank it. Oh, it's fine. Tiger Rush. No big deal. That's way easier. Alright, we're fine. And then here's Kokuma, which can't swap anymore, thankfully, but is far more threatening due to their usage of spread moves. So, we have Changeling, which they do both have Stab, but they've got pretty low focus stack, so we might just try and just barrel through with Cherry. Healing Power, nothing to identify. Unknown Flare, we can take that. I think. Yeah, fine. Unknown Flare, what does it do? Chance to Confuse. We dodge those. Hit him with a Drain Seed. Seeded. So using Changeling for me. Alright, we heal more than we could deal. This is really nice. Quick swap again. You will probably perish. Given you're so much more fragile. But we'll just hit him with a Ghost Wave. Cool. Simple stuff. Simple stuff. Style change for both of them. Awesome. Ow, wow. All this stuff cuts books to fall down. Just in the books that fell? This Yomo book is what you want, huh? Ah, so you can reach the Master of the Mansion. What's up to you? Still alive meeting that vampire. Come again. Oh, yeah, cool. Okay, so I believe for Shrew, I remember very distinctly that we wanted to make a defense. So currently, attack stats pretty mixed with defense. Chaos Induction. Style change. Good change. I think the play smoke's probably better. Or Chaos Induction. This is more reliable. Alright, now you have nothing that is stab. I'll have to change that. What do you got? You got Fake Jewel. I'm just barring it till I'm dead. Steals a foe's hell item. Seems like exactly what we want. We'll replace it with Yang Energy. We don't really need that right now. Alright, Saren. Defense Saren was just what we want, right? Yeah. The best spread defense. Let's make use of our S tier. IVs in it. It's effectively got good focus defense. Good speed, bulk, and all around. It's extra wood, I think. Yeah, too much on the spread attack. Speed and too much on spread attack as well. Defense was just right. Being more focus attacking. With some solid bulk. And usable speed. Not that much, honestly, but it's okay. Speed was not that big of a deal. speed, has like 80 spread defense, defense 100. Yeah, it's definitely more. And now, Yoshika. Yoshika's a more complicated one. Since they had, for some reason, amazing HP and speed, S in both, and a really good spread attack. A decent focus defense, but that's less relevant. So it's just really strange, because power keeps your spread attack low. HP is amazing still, and speed's solid. But it's just like the wrong stat, you know? The wrong offensive stat. Defense Yoshika actually makes use of her spread attack pretty decently. Speed is a bit dumpstered, but HP remains powerful. So we give up one for the other. Extra Yoshika is... Actually, all variants of Yoshika have really good HP, so that's good to know. Power is 160, defense is 165, extra is 160. Out of all of them, power has 90 speed, 65 speed and defense, and extra has 80. So, defense has the worst speed. It's also the only one that actually utilizes the spread attack to any degree at all. And it's not that slow. 65 is okay. It's also got poison nether. Yep. Like our worst roll stat is focus attack. Sucks. Sucks to go that route. Okay, actually, what's your weakness? Ghost form? Void type skill treated as nether type. It's like normalize or like refrigerate in Pokemon. Armor purge by a focus attack. Decreases defense and increases attack and speed. So basically broken armor. It's okay. Extra free will has no effect. Immune to skill use restrictions, so you can always use skills, regardless of... Upbeat. Courage. This is encore, basically. Upbeat is... Taunt. Jinx is... Disable. And Word Break... Oh, 2 of the photo skills. Oh, it's a... okay. Interesting. Huh. Interesting, but not very good. Free will is not care about. Common senseless. It ignores type moves when attacking. So scrappy, basically. I might go with defense, honestly, since it gives us full power. Skills are 20% more powerful when taken. It's like basically a life form. I thought it was useful. Or inverse reaction, even. Very light or dark, almost only half damage taken. It's just like a light dark type thick bat, which is pretty nice. Honestly, making use of the nature and the high A. So like we're only dropping down like it's like 16 total. So it's what minus D plus D minus D plus and then 3 C's, then 3 Wait, no, it starts at... Is it E minus? Or is there an E? What's the lowest stat? Hold on. Let's look at the... Where's the page? Here we go, statistics. So lowest is E minus. Well, I had to visualize this somehow. My brain is not picking this up for some reason. So we have a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 is the highest. And we know 15 is S. And we know E minus is 0. It means E plus, is D minus, D plus, C minus, C plus, B minus, B plus, B minus, A plus. Okay, so it's just, okay, there's no S minus then. So that means A and S are two pieces apart. Two spaces apart. So we're not wasting too much if we just decide to go for defense Yoshika. I definitely don't want to go attack. Well, attack has speed and has speed, but doesn't have spread attack. Defense has spread attack, but does not really have speed. It kind of does, but not really. Extra is it's speed, but does not have spread attack. We've got more balanced bulk at least compared to defensive power. I wonder what the little community says on this one. Worth taking a look. tpdp. Main. Let's check main. Can you swap them up maybe? Let's see. I guess D Yoshika? Yoshika? Is it any good? Here we go. Yeah, not meta, but perfectly usable. D Yoshika. Reverse action does help. He does a pretty good type. Maybe life force? Yeah. I guess we could. Seems there's some conversation about it. Yeah. What's your pet poison trap? What about P Yoshika? I'd go for E or P. Newspaper. Bad teams. Who was your starter? P Aya? Chime. Exploding. I guess that's one way to do it. Just build all in on... Because Pyro Sheik has the most damage, right? Yeah, 120 focus attack. With Ghost Form. Which makes Final Tribulation really silly. Yeah. 30% boosted Final Tribulation. Which also ignores half of defense. I mean, that's just hilarious. That's just funny. That's just funny. Be one hell of a nuke. Nukes walls or at least make a huge dent. Yeah, I can tell. Less bad. Doesn't seem like there's a response to this one. Oh, what is this? Wait, that's not right. Why is that different? Huh. How about Yoshika? Yoshika doesn't have much. Oh yeah. Oh good. Okay. Spam's ground easy. If I can Aegis Slash. Yeah, I can see a KDB there. So like a preference here, or anything? Yeah, I guess it is funny, defense is getting with full power. Huh. Kinda bad. E or P? What about extra? Tank. Defense or extra? Leaning towards extra with that earth damage. Having that immunity is just nice too, I guess. It's true. Because, yeah, for the power, you have some resistances. Nature, poison, fighting, warped, but not much besides that, right? Defense, it can take a neutral hit from light, dark, but that's kind of it. Your defenses aren't that good. You are immune to fighting. And have a double resistance to poison. Well, I mean, resist fighting and electric. Which seems potentially useful. And we can use common senses to hit electric types, or hit wind types as well. Interesting. Let's take one more look at the fence. And I'm a little torn that I can't use my emblem. What do you think? What does this guy think? Not a lot here. Pretty fast, probably. Yeah, I guess. First reaction is a nice ability. This guy's got it right. Yeah. Doesn't power up decent? Yeah, it's okay. Oh, but it has. Oh, but it has. Right, it has that. Huh. Yep, I'm gonna go for defense. I want to make this my emblem. I'm stubborn like that. Oops, for it. I've decided. Style change. The double immunities is tempting. I think the actually, yeah, it's just the ability to tank the types in a pinch is nice. And it's also more mixed bulk compared to power, but not as neutral as extra. And also first reaction is, yeah. So not that slow. What types do we get? Like we get pretty good chunk. We get like Soul Eater. We get Jinx. We get Charon Fairies. Ooh, what's that? Damage equals the user's level. Oh, so it's a flat. Ooh, that's really good for catching. Since it can't crit. Fascinating. 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 There's Venom Fang. I guess Ghost Wave? I'm gonna get Sweet Desperado? Love or Pain. Double damage if the foe has Status elements and takes slots. Huh. It's like a Hex, I guess. Still have immunity on extra Yushika, it's really interesting. Garbage focused as spread back though. Yeah, let's just go for defense. I'm gonna second guess myself too much. Defense Yoshika! Now we got to drastically change our moves around. First reaction is what we want. You'll want Soul Eater over Spectre Warning. You can get the terrain effect. Wow. Types not to interact. Got Shriek. Power Spot is quite fascinating, actually. Jinx is interesting. Let's get Disable. Karen Fairies is a nice way to just chip things down. I'll keep the explosion. In case of emergencies. 1 week Magician Patchouli is up next. Think of an Alice and her own Patchouli. Well, Alice shouldn't be too big of a deal. Can probably just annihilate it with oh. I guess Ari's best here? Using warp type damage? Since he's gonna be hitting us with mostly just spread moves, and I guess a steel type at some point, which Junko's not gonna really care about. Nature, wind, and dark arrow. We can tank the metal beam pretty easily. The problem is the upcoming Patchouli, which is a very large set of effects. Water, electric, fire, and also void. Not something you want to throw the average puppet into. We have 2 smoke deployers. Seems a little redundant. Can probably change your ability back to warning shot. So we can deal with you more efficiently. Do pretty fine to act that, actually. I think that's our check for that particular fight. Shelves full of books. Oh, it's rare to see a visitor like you. What's your business here? I think this place is none of your business. I was moving through magic. So you're expecting me, aren't you? Sadly, that formula is different from mine. Even if it was mine, I don't have any obligation to tell you. Well, I guess time to stop hiding. I must remove the intruder. Okay. Very abrupt. We are lower health than I thought we were. That's fine. Hit him with a field break! And stab, we resist. No problem. Boom. One more. got the special attack rise. Spread attack rise. Alright, next is Julia. She can handle just fine with aloe. Warning shot. Flare. She resists that. Okay, that looks like it does more damage than it does. So that's a little scary, but we're fine. Julie doesn't have much by means of things we can do to like deal with it, but go the behind you with a fear. Help us keep our damage down. Resonance. Oh, beans. Yeah, okay, this is gonna take a while. Star Flare should be fine. Energy Bolt. Okay, crit for 22. We can take another one of those just fine. Oh, we got our own crit. Awesome. It's a bigger waste of time than pointless conversation. I'm not related to the puppets. It's true. I can't believe your ears. You can ask that slicking cat over there. No, being called a Remy, right? How did I know that? You need to recover from here from reading the newspaper. This Nancy's waiting for you. How predictable. Anyway, you can go to Remy's room to work. I won't stop you if you don't care what happens. But, a hard time if you're going as is. Any puppets. Talk to me if you need to. Oh, sweet. Want healing? Okay. Even though I'm doing this, I don't think I'm making free progress. Well, time for the gauntlets. This is our main base, I guess. It's presumed as an ACU. Yeah, there it is. Hello, ACU. Okay. So. Let's move you out. Place. Take this. Okay. Grant the manager levels pretty carefully here. Okay, the next fight is a single dark type. Oh, no, that's the list of encounters. I guess we do have a new... We have Marissa now. Which might be nice. First, how many encounters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15... 15 fights until the boss fights. Okay. This is gonna take a while. Wow. Alright, well, first. Fairy Maid Yayoi with a cheer. No, I guess we can plan multiple of them in a row. Which is probably what I'm gonna do. We can get in some experience for class here. We probably, actually, let's see how well they're doing. They're red, which means they've got their focus attack. Interesting. That's the first red one we've got in a while. Okay. Okay. Let's see. They've got very good focus attack, an A- and a supporting emblem. They've got reasonably decent HP and speed, and some solid spread defense. Okay. Speed Marissa, the most fun, the least changed one. That's a spread attack focus. We don't really want that. It's got good speed, but bad HP as well. And spread defense is nothing right home about. So we're probably not going with that one. Strike Power. Power is a lot more our speed. Okay, very good speed, better HP. some amazing focus attack. It's truly 140 is quite the beefy number. And 60 is not amazing in spread defense, but it's fine. Extra. Ooh, extra's weird. Extra's a spread attacker. So again, we're gonna go for 71, 115, and 50, 140. Yeah, power seems to be the way to go. Another light dark type, so we're gonna lose the electricity advantage here. But holy, that 140 focus attack is crazy. What's our abilities? The Kleptomaniac, which is not amazing. Sand Devil. During dust storm, speed is doubled and no sand damage is received. Interesting. I would have expected. You're a dust storm user. I don't know how we're gonna get dust storm though. That's, I presume that's the effective. Okay, calm. I guess Sun Shower is closest to like Sun. There's got some differences, like switching defenses. Okay, like Wonder Room. Dust Storm is basically Sandstorm. It also disables some certain effects. Heavy Fog. Stand in for rain in a way, but it's very different. Increases the damage dark. It has light. Aurora. Kind of like the ice, I guess. Or, I guess this is the version of Sun. Where it increases the potential of light, but has their dark. The Sun Shower is more close to hail. And it's kind of the weird one. Calm. Not really. Not an amazing example. Prevents additional effects. Disables when it KO. Yeah, I think power is gonna be our go-to here. Positive. The stack is decreased, spread attack is raised sharply. Interesting. Oh, that's what we want anyway, for now. Let's lock you in, I guess. Put these guys up closer. It's a bit dumb to have the ones I don't want to use on a higher row. Try and move you out. There we go. Okay. What are your skills? Light of Origin. Fake Jewel. It's okay. You need some... Oh, you have no... right. Okay. I don't know. Give you, Opal? Iron Will, Diamond... Oh, wait. I probably want something else. Oh, I guess I can acquire new skills. Never mind, you don't have any skills. Recompensate. Lures that your approach speed to beat the same as usually. Whoa! That's interesting. Sees the further stance for anyone avoiding this attack. Vigilant watch. Focus movement. You could be a curse user. Raises focus attack and defense at the cost of speed. I can see it. Yeah, we don't have any fire damage. We have illusion, I guess. But being able to use fire surely is something. Dead at night. Rank halves the foe's current HP. Interesting. Spark shot. Yeah, I think focus movement has potential. Placing false courage. And yeah, let's take your item. Give you something else. Maybe void, dark, fire, nature. I guess diamond's best because you have anything better. You, I will give fire though. I know you have fire skills. You have. Oh, you don't. Ah, heck. Oh, you're not really good. That's why. Okay, so you can't use that actually. I'll give you something else. I shall give you the emerald. You have sapphire, just fine. I mean, you need some utility skills, like badly. Let's give you, I guess, the suture light. You don't have anything good. I guess your style change might change that. Yeah, okay. What you don't need things for it, but I still want to know what you can get. Ah, nothing. Okay, we really need style change to come online. Alright. Let us proceed. This isn't related. Sounds true considering I couldn't find any books here. Well, I'll leave before I get caught. Bye. Was that nothing? Hold on. It was. Okay, it's just Oh, what a maze. Oh, what a maze. Okay. 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 Well, I guess we're just gonna be fishing for random encounters. You guessed? We sure guessed hospitality with pub battles. Okay, we found Yui. Great. Awesome. Just gonna go with the usual, wait. Water resist light, so we gotta use field break. Slime shot. My speed! Or slower, it's fine. You feel the overwhelming sense of hospitality yet? I sure do. Okay. Let's... let's... return to heal. That's 1 out of the 15 fights. Let's proceed. Our first kind of would have been a Patchouli. Bit unfortunate. But that's fine. Sakuya. I think Sakuya's pretty fast. I don't know if we're gonna outspeed this one. I'll try. Nice. Okay. Hopefully, this is the star. Maid Julie. Thank you for coming. Let's fight. Nope, it's Aya. Frick. Okay, it's a Rukuto. This steel type Rukuto. Okay. As found tribulation. I don't like that. Best swap to light type or dark type to avoid getting annihilated by that. I have to hope they're fine. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So, if Raid did 2 damage, Contemplation's can do 5 times that. Which is 10. So we're fine? I think. Hit him with a field break. We're faster. The whole thing's slow as hell. Indomitable. Plasma Ball. That's fine. Except it isn't. It's faster now, isn't it? Okay. Shocked. Okay. I had down. Oh. Okay, I guess I'll do that. You're quite skillful. That, don't go there. Or there. What is this? Kokuma. Go, plus. Are you? I'm cleaning together my puppets. Want to clean with your puppets too? You or Julie? Okay, cut back up. Julie just has a star. Which I'm gonna try and deal with using... Oh, we can't. Shit. You resist light. But you don't resist dark. Or illusion. And our spread attack is... Jewel might hit pretty hard. Over Ray. We're fine. You don't really care about any of your moves. Water and light. Okay, we should be fine. Bonk. Water ball. Wow! I don't want to lose you, so... How frail you were. Overraid's the priority move, right? Yeah. I think we didn't do that. Didn't fall for that one. Anyway, Apple Bomb. Boom. Alright. Cherno being useful. Hooray. Splendid. You did beautifully. Hey. Let me go. If we fail to flee. Okay, good. That could be really bad. Might have lost some there. class. Having such an early loss, especially because we got to go back and fight the others too, Oko and Kaguya. I haven't done yet. We gotta clear out all these fairy maids and then go back and deal with those two fuckers. Ugh. Tough boss fights. Okay, so we deal with those three. It's Kisaragi. So I had to ignore him. Oh. What are you? Okay, Kisaragi. I don't want to open up with open up with class or Ari. Hey, I found a intruder. You're Mutsuki. Okay, you're a bit farther down. Start with a sunny and then get a star later. Not like what we do here. Except just spam field break. I don't have anything that can hurt me. Ooh, damn. Good chunker. Star comes out. I don't want to do too much here. I think just use field break again. Okay. That was harmless enough that we can just leave going, I think, off of that. Or again, not putting my all into my work. I usually kept pushing it away, hoping it would someone resolve stuff later. Alright. Well, that's that, I guess. What's up here? Okay, you're probably Minazuki to Luna. You can use junk over with that. I think. Yeah. Turn on. We're clean past this point. You can't pass. Satsuki. Nope. Okay. Try the Cherno. That's fine. We'll just field break. That hurt a lot more than the trip. I'm gonna make this simple and just drop. Oh, dark typing anymore. Fiery game. What? It was a panic call. Yeah, we're resistant to that now. Nice. So nature typing is good. At least take off your shoes before typing dirt. No? Okay then. Alright, so last one is where the fuck Kisaragi is. Come back and heal. Look at me. Can't rubber bike indoors. It's bullshit. Back up north we go. Let's go right this time. Oh. Hello there. Oh gosh. Probably shouldn't have Ari in front during their low speed. Just clasping in front makes a lot more sense. Who are you? So much fun. Suzuki. Okay, we are really out of order now. We are really out of order. Well, hit with a field break, I guess. Energy absorb. That's a fair chunk of damage, actually. We'll still win, but it's gonna take more time than really should. And it's with a year energy. Okay. Oh, that's it. Cool. Clean with me. Okay, we are really out of order. Let's go back. I've clearly made a misstep. Somewhere. I don't know where I misstepped, but I misstepped somewhere. I guess we can check out that branch with the 2 pots. Might help. We can get through all these wild encounters, at least. Wow, these are really piling on, huh? Just making sure I'm checking everything. Up here, then. Alright, what's behind here? Oh, it's a door. Is it a dead end? Perhaps. Engage, engage! You're a Kizarak. Okay. Found you. Nature's a weird one to deal with. I guess. None of our moves are very effective here. Could go with illusion, fake jewel, but yeah, I think we're perhaps swapping. Wasn't that you say like surprisingly focus-based? Like energy absorb. But Ibarus is so tanky now. Energy absorb. Yeah, we are so tough. It was Soul Eater. It was Soul Eater, but again. Slurp. Great. Disengage, disengage! Well, this is where it loops? I think it is. Oh, shoot. Okay, I found a loop. Awesome. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. We're back on track. I reoriented myself. Although these encounters are not... Ooh, it's a rare Flandre. I found a Flandre for Amelia. How fascinating. Down. Okay, so... Food up those guys. This one should theoretically be Minazuki. Might be you. I'm not slacking. Prey made Miyazuki. Okay, this is Miyazuki. Good. Unjustness. And with a field break. Your overrays are nothing to me. Critical hit. Wow, that's devastating. Sure no, it should be nothing but father. Father, for my wrath! Once I get past this low speed. Apple bomb. I ain't afraid. Could have taken a crit. No problem. Busy, busy. Contract thread. Next is Avril, apparently. Avril has a Rukuto. You can deal with pretty easily using Ari. Ooh, that one's a Gust with a Sakuya after that. Oh. Hey, Andre. A second Humanite haircut. Interesting. I'm guarding this place. I don't know why. Whatever, great. So that's Gust, Febri, and Sue. Field break should do just fine. Never mind. Flinched. Damn. Indomitable, sadly. Okay, here we go. Okay, cool. That's nothing. Nothing. Thank God we resist that. So I lost. What do you think I should do now? Right, now I have to deal with a Sakuya. Gust, Febri, Sue, Jun, Matcha. It's 5 left. Oh, and also Felt. Felt's pretty easy. So 6 left. No, Gust has a Sakuya, which is a little above the rest. Warped apparently does amazing to it. But we're gonna give you know what? Put Shrew in front. Give her the ancient lunar sake. So we gotta get back. Wow, that did not help at all. Ooh, fiery effect. Get me out. I need to heal. Okay, just one, not bad. Probably consider some swaps as well. They're all 31s. Actually, not. They can probably stay like this. Right, so Sakuya is coming next. All the way right. Go up next time. Skip that. Go up. Left. Try and close off the loop if we can. Misty Jelly, I knew it. That was far too strange. Oh, yeah, loop again. Oh, but not quite. Maybe now. You should be Gus. And Ari sweeps you. You there. You seem a good eye for working. It is in fact Gust. Oh, a little cursey. Field break should just utterly annihilate you. Mirror world. Ooh, that's a heavy hitter, man. Wait, what? %30 to make the flow flinch. That is lame. Man. Okay. I'll click for 1 second. Flinch. Great. Great. Okay. What is the... Okay, now I have to think harder now. Void type double hit skill, Cruciform. I think it makes sense to just throw Shrew in. You're a fellow illusionist. That's fine. It's an illusion. But, yeah. Don't have any terribly good here. You can't hit it with a fake jewel. Crit? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Okay, if you crit twice, I'm gonna be real pissed. Okay, just once. 2, 3 flinches in a row? Oh my gosh. Fine, I'll get a drop. Jeez. What the heck? Wow, that was just... that's annoying. Okay. And with a Will-O-Wisp. Don't dare miss. Double Cruciform. That's fine. Good. Holy hell. Burn and Blind. And hit you with a Hornet's Flit. Getting more XP than I want to. Oh, that hits really hard. Holy. Alright. Style change, finally. Your skill's also good. Maybe it's working instead of me. Okay, ability change. Nope, it was style change, idiots. Yeah. Go-to was going to be speed. Just to get a recheck ourselves. Yeah, we had amazing HP, focus defense, spread attack, and speed. Power Junko has good HP, not amazing speed, and is more of a focus attacker. It's not what you want. And has high spread defense as well, which is also what you want. Extra, good HP, better speed than power. It's good focus defense, and too much spread defense. And spread attack's not focused enough. Speed is what we want. Yeah. And great speed, decent enough HP, great spread attack, and decent enough focus defense. Right. Style change to speed. There we are. Actually, new skills. We can get Bloody Storm. I like that. Field Shift, Time Screw, always hits. Retaliation, power doubles when ally was defeated last turn. Near-death event, duplicates the effect of last used skill. Jinx, or Weather Aurora. Changes weather to Aurora for 5 turns. It strengthens light attack and dark attacks. Scorn, last skill uses uses 4 SP. Okay, the Aurora, we could start messing with weather, I think it's gonna be a fun thing. Start using the Aurora to help our light up do big damage. It also means we're not gonna have the 3 skill setup anymore. When do we get a new light move? Later, sadly. But yeah, we need a new item for you. So give you the obsidian. Give you a real dark hitter. Could continue to stick around, but I think we're gonna run back. That Sakio hit us hard. Next one's turn now, actually. Maybe I can do that. We might be able to do a simple churn now. The fact that you don't have any. You have any which is good enough. I mean, we don't really care about. Like, I don't have 2 light skills, you know? This is normal attack, does 60 damage, this is 80 and has transfer accuracy, like, this is just better. And these fights don't, we haven't yet to break a fight that lasts long enough for the SP to matter, when they're at, like, if it's at least higher than 5, right? So, let's get any Volt for now, just place Slide Board and just have some coverage. We're gonna give Focus Attack later, but for now, we'll keep it like that. Okay. Now, Thievery is left or right? Let's check left. So I lost. Oh, no, that. Oh wait, I went down. I got lost. Go class, and then immediately. I got turned around. That was going up. Go class. Come on. Don't do it like that. There we go. my gosh. Okay, we are looping again. Ah, balls. Is this Feebri? Can't go past here. No, it's Sue. Where the heck is Feebri? Yeah, Lily. Haven't seen that in a while. 24 Lily. Void and nature. Can we just deal with that? Mostly. Honestly. Mostly. Do a bad moon. Get him, Flash. That's do a KO. Oh, man. Random shots. This might hurt a bit. Okay, you're resistant at least. Five hitter? Wow. Don't get your 5 hit again. You're faster. Bad moon. Alright, coming up next. What that you say? We'll swap out on this one. Can we deal with it? No, that's a bad idea. We're gonna get wrecked. That usually counters turn out. Probably best to just go with Ari. How shiny. Energy absorb. Bloody storm. That was not a necessary crit. You are already really strong. Alright. I was trying to protect you, you know? You're fast, right? No, you're not. Frick. You are fast. Oh, you're probably Feebri. A little while ago, I heard the little sister's voice. She's in a playful mood. Apple Bomb. As for as you can probably use Apple Bomb too. We get crit, we're dead. We're fine. Okay. I really just played Coin Flip Simulator there, didn't I? Ooh, jeez. To me, I think it'd be better to retrospect. Probably. Lily. But you say you're in pretty sorry shape. I'm gonna keep going. Just that's the door. Well, this is definitely bad. I sure hope this isn't. Oh, it gets locked. Oh my god. If that was a thing, that'd be very concerning. It's dead end. For all intents at least. Let's go to Shrew. Give us our reduced encounter rate. So, should just be 2 more. Head back though. Need to heal. Okay. She's fast. Okay. Can we just swap them through now? Not for now. Okay, so do with Uzuki. It's just Jun and Matcha. Get me out of here. Deploy smoke. That's Uzuki, I think. Oh. Item. A cherry sweet bun. Nice. You should be Jun. Do whatever you please. You are in fact Jun. The last one's Matcha. I am unjust. Do the... Which one will do the most devastating amount of damage? I guess they're both the same. Let's hit you with the field break then. Over Ray, no problem. Blasted. Over Lily. I can deal with that pretty simply. The bloody storm. Down and out. Now the level 50. No way, now I'm set. There is a matcha somewhere here. Is it this way? Oh, this looks like the right way, possibly. There you are. Let's try and fight in class, since I don't think water does much to water or light. Much water. Alright, Flash should be able to handle this pretty fine. Chief Maid, they're intruders. What? Let's battle them? And with an energy bolt. Wow, that hits really hard. Okay. Once again, I am forced out. It would have lived another crit, but like the fact we can't stay for longer is unfortunate. Bloody storm. followed by it, you say? Which we'll just kill with a field break, I think. That won't save you. Bloody storm. Alright, cool. That's every fairy maid down. I'm not good at battling. Skill card 34. What is that? Break shot. Breaks field barrier and field protect. It's like a different type break, I guess. Right. That's the final area, so we gotta go somewhere else. We need to do some switch around, since we're not quite ready for the boss fight yet. Oh, there's one more. I guess it's a single Sakuya fight. If anything, right now we should probably leave entirely and go fight Moko and Kaguya. Since now we're ready for them, I think. We've got a bunch of juiced up puppets. We're all ready. Let's do some switching around. Apparently there's one more fight. That's the single Sakuya. For actual Sakuya. But yeah, we will deal with that after, since I want to do that last. I guess we're back up to Moko now. There they are. Here we are. Person of Harai Moko. It's essentially the same fight. With a few differences. Moko is now firefighting. It's a power Moko, which is terrifyingly powerful. Yeah, that is 120 attack. We are not weathering that without some serious consideration. Like, that is a terrifying amount of damage if it hits us with a weakness. Okay, so Kain should be dealt with accordingly. Actually, let's work from the bottom up. Moko is going to has a level 30 access to corkscrew, firewall. I should list the abilities. Let's see. She does a firewall. Okay, whoever's running against Moko needs to not have an accessory. With between corkscrew, firewall, and stuff like Skullbreaker. What's corkscrew? 70% chance to raise focus attack. That's insane. Okay, Firewall is basically a fire type knockoff, which is extremely powerful. 50% increase. Holy. That is effectively like a 97. It's almost 100 base power. That's crazy. Skullbreaker's here too. Not terribly unique. It's pretty cut and dry, thankfully. But oh man, that is. It might not have. It shouldn't have Tiger Rush. But it might have other skills. Either way, this thing is very, very powerful on both ends of the attacking spectrum. And what skills it has? It has Fox's Wedding. Double speed during Sun Shower. Which is fine. We're not going to be using Sun Shower anyway. But the only way to get Aurora out to reduce the damage of fire type attacks, sadly. Or Dust Storming. I get. Wait, no. Aurora's Light and Dark. No, I'm stupid. Okay, either way, it'll probably be in our best interest to send out someone that does not have an accessory. 100 focus attack. Ooh. Okay, we're not running Trino on this. That's for sure. Okay, Moko is definitely the main problem. Kain, in all likelihood, is not going to be very threatening. Can we do like a poison trap strategy, maybe? With 2 layers of poison trap. You can inflict badly poison. And badly poison is good. Because it deals a 16th of damage, which increases by 1/16 every turn. The problem is that we then need something that can defend against Moko for a lot of turns. It'd be like what? 1, 3. Okay, so turn 1 is 1/16, then it's 2/16, so 3 total. Then 3/16, so 6, and 4 is 10. And then 5. And then we can hit him with a priority. So we need minimum 6 turns for guaranteed. 5 we have a bit of chip. But that's still a long time. It's viable, but very risky if we can't manage to hold the line in the proper ways. Kain and Sumereka are less threatening, considering their not their normal style with far lower stat totals. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Moko almost has combined, it almost matches them. Like, Kain's out here at 275, Sumereka's a modest 300, Moko with 530. Oof. Okay. Oh, you might have Skanda too. Trippers of speed. That would be really bad. She only does have 55 speed, so she is easy to outspeed. So it's more of, can we actually outspeed and kill? I think our best bet is probably It's probably gonna be Aloe again. Much as I hate to say, it's probably gonna be Aloe. No items, right? No. Okay. After Aloe... The other problems the kind can probably be dealt with using... Aloe's not particularly bulky. That's another issue. They're very strong, but they're not particularly bulky. So I need a... Oh, dude. Okay. Okay. We need to set up. Somehow. I don't know how. Huh. Okay, you're not weak to any new moves, right? You're resistant to fire and fighting's neutral, okay. So, you should be fine. You're not gonna be surprised one shot, probably. But you are fragile, relatively speaking. Compared to, say... having the bulk of, say, a Yuko. You are not gonna take a hit well. Especially given the high base power of the stab. But you are best shot at two-shotting Moko. So we need to pivot you in somehow. That's the hard part. We do have access to a backup plan mod. Backup plan. Specifically in the form of... I believe it was Luca? Yeah. Yeah, we have a switch in. I think Luca's probably faster given their high speed. So this is all mood. This is all mood actually. We need a slow switch in, not a fast switch in. Shit. They can actually swap. Okay, they can swap in with a boost. That is true. So we might consider Luca just if we find an opening. If you find an opening to really set up, that might be a possibility. I think opening with Ibarus is still useful, just to set up the poison trap. And they can also deal with the kind fairly reasonably, I think. Beyond that, we'll need reasonable pivots. True can pivot for reduced damage as well, thanks to deploy smoke. I might switch Aloe's ability back. Drop should be a good pivot since they can't be crit and have reasonably decent defenses. Yeah, neutral to fighting again, neutral fire. They've got really high bulk across the board, so it's decent. And just the fact that the lack of crit possibility is just really attractive here. After that, oh man, who's our last pick? Obviously, we need to deal with the rest somehow. So, like, we're mostly just setting up. That's what most of this is. It's mostly just setup. It's almost entirely setup. It is a lot of setup. You're fairly bulky. There is always Yuko. Cherry's always there. Fairly... Bringing her in risks losing her, though. That's a problem. Okay, again, we're mostly... Okay, fighting type... Okay, it's double stab, which is the problem. You want strong stats in both. Damn. We might just not go any items, just so Firewall doesn't hit so incredibly hard. Because, man, it hits hard. Corkscrew... That's terrifying if it goes through. Yeah, watch out. Warping or any warped earth, steel, or dark types. So that we don't incentivize that. No warped, no earth. You're warped, but you're not gonna be in charge of that anyway. Or dark. Man, it's just tough. Looking at this. I do think Cherry is a strong bet. Especially with the existence of Seed Drain. And just their overall high stats in general. Dream Shard, though. The Dream Shard. That might be our undoing. I should read that more closely. Increases all stats by 10% when held. That might not be worth it. Cherry might not be the play here. I think we gotta swap him out. For someone else. But who? But who? It could be a scenario where we use Cherno as fodder. It's an option. It's an option. Like, our plan is to go assist Cherno, right? That sounds right. So we can make use of utility moves, like Terrain Genbu, which is actually kind of what we want. Maybe Terrain Koryu. Perhaps Fountain of Life. Oh, we use Fountain of Life and then back up. We could use your false courage after the poison. Of course. Of course, of course. It's also Mind Trap. Which you don't actually get, because that's too high level. Dang. Maybe not then. Does Marissa have any value? What power Marissa, I believe? Nothing that would be effective, since Moko just needs to be hit with water types, or sound or wind. We don't even have access to that. So yeah, we're just stuck with hoping and praying that Kogasa is fast enough and strong enough. Like, she's got 70. That's a fair chunk of HP. I don't know if we can kill. Ooh. I don't think Marissa's gonna help us here. I don't think she has anything that's valuable enough to for it right here. So, okay. I think, yeah, we definitely drop these two. Okay. Maybe we just bring Mizan as like an emergency water type. We can also just swap in at will. Just to hope we can get a fast Aqua Cutter on it. Either way. We're taking all items because of how dangerous Firewall is. Unless there's something else we can give that isn't as devastating. How strong are the type 2s in damage anyway? 20%. The 20% damage is not worth getting annihilated by Firewall. We're also going to be boosting stats, like, a lot. We're going to be hitting our first 64s, I think. Before anything. Alright, let's get out. Let's return to the bamboo forest of the lost. I think the plan is to do Moko, see how it goes. Plan for Kaguya, but that's there. Okay. And fly would be great. Or any sort of fast travel for that matter. Out of my way. Ka-chow. Got Nancy, man. Got Nancy. I'm worried. What losses will we incur? One way to find out. I'm just thinking about it, right? If Moko swaps early, that's really, really bad. Because we just set up our poison traps. Yeah, we're all styled up. I have to re-navigate. Shoot. Okay, it was right, down, up, left, and then hard left all the way. Nope. Okay. It was right, down, left. There it is. Okay. Too many stuff to work. All right, Moko. Here we are. No items because we're playing slow. I don't think Kine threatens Yoshika terribly much. Although I will check, just in case. So we're running a defense Yoshika, who is going to be the target of light and void moves, and maybe a steal. That's fine. Oh, but first I should... Let's do our stat boosts. Okay, okay. So, I had envisioned... It's gonna be a change. We are doing reverse reaction. I don't... Boosting HP when our defenses are so good is a mistake, I think. I think, if anything, we should probably boost our defense somewhat. Our speed is salvageable, actually, so we should probably boost that to a degree. If anything, though, I think we just gotta go all in on our defenses. Although, what are you? You are somewhat gifted in. Actually, you're quite gifted in speed and HP. Your spread attack's great. Sadly, you don't have any very good moves. You have power spot, which actually that might be better than characters, since it lets you heal. Heal someone coming in. Alright, let's reinforce. Could increase your HP further. I think we definitely want to all-in speed, because we gotta pick it up from what it used to be. Go as far as it'll go to 63. 74 speed. Do want bulk, but speed's really important for you. Your HP's so good. Yeah, let's keep you just really healthy, because we need you as a generic tank, not as any specialized tank. Next with 20 HP versus, say, if we were to focus on being a focused tank, you would round up to like 79, which is, I don't think, enough. I think the raw HP is probably better. We might not even hard invest into speed that much, because your spread attack is so good. Just having a naturally high spread attack. We could boost it to 63. 106 is pretty good. And then, yeah, boost your speed. That looks fine. Yep. Keep your speed and offense is high. Okay. You were definitely going for a bulky angle. 100%. Fortunately, your lack of good skills is very harmful. Focus movement, tiger rush, spark jab, it's okay. But recompensating false courage is but you're yeah, definitely deploy smoke, 100%. Acquire skills. And for stats, okay. Already got some in spread defense. I mean, that's why you deploy smoke, right? That's for. Gonna boost this a bit more. Oh, you actually get the full value at the 64th point. Sure. And then your speed's not salvageable, so we'll just bump your HP. You also get the point. Okay. The 64th point matters here. Alright. Alright, drop. You are going to be very, very important here. You need all the HP you can get as you're going to be a balanced tank. $127 HP. And what was her specialty in this? You had exceptional. Ooh. With superior focus defense, which is probably for the better here. Well, we'll want to mix either way. We'll want to mix. We'll want to balance the two. We could make things more predictable for us in the future. We add like 30 to both. I want like something less, so like 26. Okay, 35. 38. $93 in both. Acquire skills. Yeah, it's tough on this one. Like, we're looking at extra Tojiko. Electric warped. Very high speed. Restraint. Chaos induction. First reaction. Regen. Yeah, that's what we want for sure. So with that in mind, did we have a really good HP roll? Did. We had an amazing HP roll. Decent speed too. Covered everything else, but you know, can't be too picky. Okay. Obviously, we have some investment speed, but I think an investment in HP will generally yield better results. Speed is useful, but only so far. You were already going to be naturally fast. So, too much speed is not amazing. Some spread attack would do us some good, I think, 100%. We only have Spark Cross. Anything else? There's Foresee. There's also Force Shield. Which, you know, actually, that might be useful. You can reinforce further. Just the extra regen. The speed. Let's bump speed. We also really want spread attack. Since it's so low, we don't really have anything to make up for it. Yeah, we'll get as much as we can. We'll do a bit more of a mixed build. Okay. This is a more of a middling roll with really good spread attack. Yeah, we need you. You need your spread attack. You need your spread attack. We cannot afford any less. Ability change. I think it's better to go back for deploy smoke, since that's the more threatening one. The more threatening side. Our spread attack needs to be as high as we can get it. 62, sure. I don't think we're too concerned about speed. I don't think we're too concerned about speed. We do... some bulk would be good. Some bulk would really be good, but I don't think we can squeeze it in. If we fit 2 points. Yeah, getting more speed might be the better play. Much as I hate to say, that's the case. 100 speed guarantees us we're not being outsped ever. An extra point of HP is nice, but I don't think it's gonna save us. You know what? It might. It might save us. I can't overlook it, but I'm going to do so anyway. Aqua Cutter. Your moveset's just really tragic right now. Can't really do much about it. We don't really need Weaken. Camouflage could be an option. Quagmire as well. Let's not forget that. Am I really considering this? Oh man. That's such a shame. No, we can't. Like, alright, other moves. Priority. Actually keying off a good stat. Cannot have their stats lowered by this side. It's okay. It's just kind of weak. It's a plasma ball, because that's not amazing. Yeah, you're too spread attack focused. And your skills just kinda suck. You can get lazy miss, but don't you get that later on anyway? Let's check speed tutorial. Yeah, lazy miss comes online later, so it's not even that worth it. Camouflage is it's an option. I don't know how it's gonna do, but I mean, aren't we fairly fast? We are fairly fast. We should outspeed Moko in most cases. Yeah, like speed Notori is mostly here to just hit really, really hard with spread attacks. Which I think I'm gonna keep going on. 62 spare attack. Some HP, I guess. We could bump HP and try and tank a blow. Could increase defenses in a last-ditch effort to maneuver. We have electromagnetic, right? Which lets us really do damage. So, theoretically, it's best to bump speed. Okay. I should go back, actually. Since the new max HP has caused some problems. Let's see, this way. This way again, and then this way. Yeah, okay. I require healing. Okay. Well, it's do or die. Let's reset ourselves. By doing that, going with that. Oh, shoot. Messed up. And here we are. Alright. Nothing for it now but to press on. Come what may. You really came. You want a rematch? Nice. I like your attitude. Without further ado, let's have some fun. Person of Harai, Moko. Let's battle. Sent out kind. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna start off with a poison trap. Raid, that's fine. 7 points of damage, no big deal. Set a poison trap. Light javelin. It's weak, but we're fine. We have an ability that reduces that. Inverse reaction. Okay, double trap. Angel ladder. That's fine. Again. Let's power spot. Kind of fairly bulky for a normal type, at least, a normal style. We're hit with a soul leader. Sermon. That's oh. Okay, that's power spot. Oh shit. Okay, there's Moko. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, they're heavily poisoned. They're not going to use a fighting move. They're going to use a fire move. Because Ushika is... They see Ushika is immune to fighting. We need to switch... Is this the aloe angle? Is it this early? Oh, hell. Oh, hell. Ooh, okay, okay. Ooh. We could swap in Nitori instead. That is... Those are both viable options, maybe. I think we go Aloe, because Aloe also resists fire. And has I believe, yeah, deploy smoke. So they're a little fragile for my tastes, but we're likely going to be seeing a firewall coming out here. If we don't get crit and die, Smash Spin. Right, it has that. That is fine. That is very, very fine. Okay, it has its damage reduced. Smash Spin was... Oh, why do you have fucking Smash Spin? It's a spread wind type move, which is neutral. And we do have access... We can't fear. We can't fear. Shit. Because it's... The heavy poison taking 2 slots. So our only option here, then... You could barrier up. That's true. You could barrier up. We are very likely faster. I think the answer is foam bubbles. Let's go for a 2-hit KO. Backhand blow. What is that? Oh, okay. Okay, we dealt with. Okay, okay. What the heck is backhand blow? Why do you have that? It was some focus move. I want to know what that does. It wasn't electric. Because, duh. Was it evil crushing blow? Oh wait, look at the wrong one. Backhand blow. What is it? Fighting type. Normal attack. It's focus, which was reduced because of our deploy smoke. Oh, it doesn't do anything. It's basic. Is it just a better version? Oh, it says 80 base power. Oh, okay. It's a better skull breaker, I guess. Fair enough. Didn't use corkscrew, thankfully. That would have been bad. Wait. Wait, is Warped immune to poison? What's going on here? Hold on. Hold on. Have my... Okay, hold on. Sumer Echo. I'm 28. Normal. Try effect. Imaginary friend. Scatter. And I remember some other things too. Probably don't want to mess with it too much. We are weak to illusion, but we have behind you. Fear. Imaginary friend. Shouldn't do that much. Because of the fear. Swap out. Okay. Sumer Echo. Illusion and Void. You've been neutered. So... Nitori might be a good option. Thanks to their neutral effects to most things. There is Shrew as well. True. Seiren will have a good... Illusion's not amazing, because they are elite type themselves, but they're neutral to Void. Which, honestly, I think Shrew's good. Deploy smoke. Smoke deployed. Imaginary friend. Okay, that's really neutral. That's really fine. That's so fine. Sumer Echo has a few ways to be dealt with. Illusion's not great. We can begin focused movement. The death fell. Ha! Little hitbox. That's funny. Let's keep it up a bit. Hit a little harder. Really getting our power up here. And hit him with a Tiger Rush. Actually, you know what? It might be better if you just use the sheer power of Spark Javelin. Nice. Okay, Kine should just drop to a basic Tiger Rush, given our stacked up stats. Sermon, doesn't matter. We're good. Moko cleared. Woo! Okay. Lost again. Having close battles like these are what keep me from being bored all the time. Okay. Well, I get nothing for that. Except the best thing I could ever get. The knowledge that I did in fact win. Actually, let's go... Actually, I can just go talk to the rabbit. You there! Ente now! Thank you. Alright, next is Kaguya. Let's rest up first. No one died! Impressive. Okay. Next is Kaguya. Okay, this is a Power Erin. And her poison typing means you can't use the poison strat again. Okay. Let's pull up all the stages. Power Erin and Power Kaguya. These are the big ones. Kaguya has that's a lot of stats on both. Holy. Both have really high HP and spread attack. Identical bulk lineups, basically. Both having 80 in both defenses. Kaguya has 5 less HP, and 5 less speed, and 20 less focus attack. But otherwise, they're both pretty scary. Nothing to sneeze at least. She does have the void typing. Oh, she has pride. Ooh. Raises spread attack by 50% on status. Ignores spread attack drop from fear. Okay, so we can't rely on that. So we'll have to drop her spread attack via other means. Erin has emergency cure, which recovers some stats when switching out. Which, okay. Yeah, okay, status is not reliable here. Tewi, Udong should be fine. Okay, how are we gonna deal with Aaron? She's only 4 times weakness to Earth, and I guess she has a fire weakness, that's true. Could abuse that. Could try and abuse that, so that makes drop pretty important. Okay, let's reset ourselves. Let's mentally reset ourselves. Follow my keys here, man. Okay. So, we will need a fire type to manage some sort of access to fire damage. Since I don't believe Shrew has access to fire type damage yet. I remember checking, I didn't see anything. Yeah, no. Not yet. Skill cards don't help either. So they can't do anything that helps. Okay. Yeah, okay. They have a really good stiff spread. Toxic Haze. %20 chance to harshly poison the foe. Makes me kind of want to bring in Cherry in case we need to do some cleric shenanigans. With Force Therapy, it's possible. I'm not sure how likely it's gonna be. See, Chrome Ray, 10% chance to lower spread defense, steel typing, and it's stab. Wow, that's gonna hit like a truck. What the heck? The poison trap. That might be a problem. We don't have... I guess we should bring Ibarus just to remove that. Oh, Kaguya. Kaguya... Star Flare. 100 low accuracy. It's just a really, really strong hitter. At base 80 base power. Oh gosh. Butterfly's Flit. Weakness-wise, weak dark. And nothing else. Yeah, okay. Okay, that means we'll probably want to bring Ari. Could consider raising Plas just for a bit of extra power. But Power Marissa. Are they gonna have? Still Bad Moon, but it's a drastically higher stat and is probably worth considering. Just have an extra dark type on the field. You know what? Luga is probably gonna be quite good, no? If we can set up with Luga, that might be huge. Drop with a bunch of stats and a drain seed? That might be the play. That might be the play. We'll keep you around as an emergency case. I'll need to raise you a bit higher. But, ooh. Okay. We have our plan. We merely need to execute. A little bit of training wouldn't be amiss, I suppose. Okay. Well. Can't. Yeah, okay. We're gonna raise our Marissa up a few levels. Get them prepared. I think the best place is part of the Scarlet Village. Or at the very least, route the Mystic Lake. So back we go, I guess. Oh, we can have items this time. It's true. Give you the opal. Give you the I don't know. What is the suture like? Or no, wait. It was the obsidian. Give you the sapphire, I guess. Get these guys statted up so we can deal with them. Going all the way up. I guess you have access to the Scarlet of Magic Healing now, which is good. Around the lake we go. Oh, oh wait. Did I miss it? I missed it. Nope, wasn't that. Right, it was this way. Okay. Which place is better? $23 to $25 versus the Misty Lake, which is $18.20. We'll try inside. Oops. Not here. Go all the way back. I'll do a test run first of a theoretical grinding session. Get to a Koakuma. See if we can just kill? If we don't, it's gonna be really awkward. I mean, this is Star Flare. Surely. Awesome. Okay, so we can deal with Kokumas just fine. Let's do another... Okay. As long as we have speed, which we should, because Nurse is fast, Kokuma's slow. Whoops, that's not meant to click. Uh-oh. Okay, that could have been bad. That's also one of my click. Uh-oh. Shoot. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna... Because I should have been punished for that mistake. Yep. Never punished. Wow, that was lucky. Holy. Alright, I am clearly out of it to the extent that I think that's enough for now. Yeah. We're gonna deal with Kaguya, deal with grinding on the Kaguya fights next time. I'm saying just I do be paranoid. Yeah, I shall see you guys later. Hope you enjoy.